Hi guys, it's me, your wellness coach Eugene here. So today I'm gonna share with you 5 ways to stop that craving monster inside you. Let's check it out. Alright, so the first thing that you want to do is to distance yourself. So you're gonna stay away as far as possible from the craving that you have. For example, if you are craving an ice cream, what you need to do is to stay away from all the mama shops, all the shops that are selling the ice cream, and you want to stay away and you want to shift your mind to do something else. Alright, to do something you need to be aware of it. And okay, let's go watch some movie, let's go watch some shows, let's go to TV, or go for a jog, or go and wear your shoes, go and do something. So the moment the craving comes, you got to stay away so that you don't get access to that. So that's the most important thing to do when you are experiencing a craving that's coming. Distance yourself away, stay away, remove all resources, okay, to get to that craving that you get. Okay, number 2 is to really to plan your meals ahead. Alright, so why do I say plan your meals? Because you actually remove the uncertainty. Alright, so like maybe today you eat this, tomorrow you eat that, and you keep on changing the type of food or the choices of food that you take. Alright, and you don't know what will happen. Alright, so sometimes maybe you take a little bit lesser or this type of food, and it actually causes you some like uncertainty, and you don't know whether this food is going to fill you up, and therefore craving comes. Okay, so if you can plan about 3 to 4 days the type of food that you want to take, the type of food that you want to eat, at least you know with habit, with testing, and with trial runs, you know that okay, after I've taken this, I don't have any craving. So these are the patterns that you want to establish. Alright, so plan your meals ahead. It really is gonna help you to curb that craving. Cool? Okay, number 3 is plain simple, is to avoid hunger. And anytime when you are hungry, I tell you, whatever craving, whatever things that comes, whatever monster that's coming, you will not be able to combat it. Most likely, in most cases, the monsters always win. Alright? So what you want to do, I always advise my client when they are on a program to go for probably about 3 to 4 hours to feed yourself, a little bit more. Alright, you feed yourself 3 to 4 hours, you feed yourself, so that you don't have that window that is really empty. Unless you are going for some other like fasting. Maybe like you talk about fasting, then you're gonna be hungry already. So that's part of the program. Alright, then if you are fasted, then you have to be hungry. Okay, but I'm talking about normal routine, how to curb your craving is to avoid hunger. Have your breakfast at maybe 8 o'clock in the morning. Make sure you do have something to munch on. Something like an easy at 10 to 11. Have your lunch break from 1:30. Alright, then again another snack at 3 to 4. Make sure that the snack is healthy, make sure the snack is low in calories. Alright, something to fill the stomach up. Alright, so that you don't feel hungry. Alright, so that when you are not hungry, the sensation of the craving will not come and attack you. Alright, okay, let's be frank and let's be honest with yourself. Number 4, we talk about visualizing. Visualizing your goals. Why do you even start to do something in the first place? Okay? So if today you are not on any program, you don't have any target, it's okay that you are like that, it's okay that your health is like that, then you will not be listening to this video. And if you are looking at this video, then you are having a goal. And if you know exactly where you want to be at, then these are the phases and these are the process and these are the challenges that you need to solve. Okay, you don't need to endure, alright, but you need to solve it. Alright, so you need to visualize at the end of the 21 days program, at the end of the 30 days program, at the end of these 7 days, what do you want to achieve? Okay, we always look at the progress. How are you going to be better than yesterday? Okay, fantastic. Yesterday I'm not so hungry because I do that, because I did this. Okay, fantastic. Duplicate whatever you have done yesterday, then moving on to today. And then you just work like that. Alright, step by step, little by little, based on the reference from yesterday. How can you improve? How can you be better? How can you just to control control. Alright, so always visualize the motivation. Why do you start something like that? And when you start it off, be honest about it. Carry on and progress. Okay, it's okay that you don't get it the first time. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. All you need to do is just to pick one of the days that is good and do that day again. It's just as simple as that. Okay. Alright, number 5 is one of the very simple hack, and I always tell my client what to do when they are hungry. The first thing that you want to do is to drink water. Alright, you don't know whether that craving is because of a biological signal from the body to tell you that, hey, you are thirsty. You need to hydrate yourself. But probably because of all the past conditioning, whenever this sensation comes, your body and your brain interpret it as hungry, interpret it as craving. Therefore, you search in your mind the food or the kind of snacks that you love, and then you just store it in a memory bank. Okay? So, the first thing that you want to do is to stop that habit change. Stop that by drinking water, so that you don't feel so hungry, you don't feel so like craving. As long as your stomach or your tummy is filled up, alright, you're going to pass some messages up, and then you can make a more logical decision. Okay, so this is an amazing tip for you. Drink water first. Drink a 500 ml of water, okay, then see how you feel. Then you decide whether do you want to eat that particular craving snack that you want. Do that first, okay? A lot of people struggle. They struggle because they take that water, okay? But they enjoy, the craving. They give it the craving, alright? But if you want to break that habit, grab your water, have the water beside you. Make it so convenient that when you grab it, you drink it, just dunk 500 ml of water, and then from there, you feel and you make that decision, okay? So hi guys, above are the top 5 ways for you to curb your craving. Alright, so if you do like my content, please do help me like, share and comment. Alright, below let me know what are the videos that you'd like to see or you'd like to hear, what are the questions that you have. And I have a free gift for you. Head on to my webpage. Okay, I'm going to give you a free weight loss blueprint, www.mastercoacheugene.com. Alright, so grab your free blueprint today. And I'm gonna see you and thank you. Goodbye.